Last time on Minecraft Survivor, Naka won the first immunity challenge, leaving Paru to decide who they felt was their weakest link. While Marcus was defended by many for his performance despite an apparent weakness, Luke and Darryl were targeted for their time spent in the puzzle. Marcus, Lawson and JP held the power to take out Luke, yet logic convinced them to change their votes to Darryl. However, it was all for nothing, as Luke created a plan to join with Darryl and Kimmi to blindside JP. Logic felt the stress of being the swing vote, and ultimately went back on his original plan for a new alliance. 13 are left, who will be voted out tonight.
Oh my god! Like, I was watching, I was like, they're gonna vote for me probably, and then it was Darryl and JP, and I was like, okay, it's the same for them, and it came down to the wire. One vote left. Fireworks started going off in my mind. I was like, we did that! Like, oh my god. Like, JP was one of the people I wasn't really that trusting in.
So I'm so glad that we pulled off that move against JP, and I'm glad that Darryl and I are still here. We're gonna make it far together, and I can't wait to continue playing this game with him. Screw Marcus for throwing my name out.
Okay, I don't get JP as the vote specifically. Like, I understand if they flipped it on me and sent me home, because I'm not as good at challenges.
I don't know why they mentioned my name. There's such an obvious duo. Why the fuck would you not break it up? So JP goes home, putting me and Lawson on the bottom immediately. What the hell is Logic thinking? He's just let Darryl and Kimmi take over this entire tribe, and oh my god, man. I know he was like anxious about the vote, but I didn't know he was gonna play the flipper this early in the game. I'm gonna have to have some stern words with him about this.
Well, Nick, I mean, I guess you wanted to explain yourself.
I was going to vote Darryl out, but it made a lot of sense to take out JP, especially what I heard yesterday. I was talking to Chase, Magic Ninja or whatever, and they were all saying how JP is like an amazing player, and he was like one of the best players they'd ever seen like play the game, and he was debatably one of the best. If it was one of you guys that voted you guys out.
Logic, stop talking about other stuff outside. Yesterday,
that's
outside of the game.
Okay.
You're not allowed to.
Yeah.
And Darryl and Kimmi are such an obvious fucking power duo. Why the fuck would you not split that up? What goes over your head? It doesn't matter about how good anyone is. We're in the pre-merge. You split up power duos in the pre-merge. You don't fucking leave that. What? You don't fucking leave. That's just a stupid decision.
And odds are one of them has the idol, given that our tribe lost the thing where people were asking for idol clues.
I don't think so though. I reckon one of the people on the other tribe got it, but they're
just faster.
They're just faster.
So that tribal did not go well for us at all. JP's gone, and neither me or Marcus are buying a single word of what Logic's trying to sell. It's not a very good spot to be in. But luckily for me and Marcus, I think we trust each other implicitly. And I have this idol that I found in episode 1. And hopefully that can help us out to get a little further in this game, because I would hate to see either one of us go home.
Naka getting a first look at the new Paru tribe. JP voted out the last tribal council.
The other guy's still over there. He didn't.
Alright. Once again, immunity is back up for grabs. Plus, you are playing for reward. And the interesting thing about this challenge is you get rewarded whether you win or you lose.
Oh.
If you lose today's challenge, you will get a small advantage in the next immunity challenge. All of you are set in camps, that's pretty obvious. Between your camps, because your camps are relatively close, there's another campsite called No Man's Land. The tribe who wins will send one person from the other tribe to No Man's Land. They will stay there until Tribal Council. They will return at Tribal Council, where they can vote, but not be voted for.
Wow.
A little while ago, I introduced the idea of risk and reward.
Oh no.
I'm gonna do that again. This time, it's a tribe dilemma. If you, as a tribe, decide to throw today's immunity challenge, you will gain the advantage at the next immunity challenge, along with the choice to send anyone from either tribe to no man's land. So it's up to you to decide whether it's worth risking a loss now for a bit more information and a potential win at the next immunity tribal. We have come to a decision. It's pretty clear that none of you want to take this risk and reward dilemma. You've made the decision to not throw the challenge, and we'll see if that works out in your favor. Naka, you have one extra member who you're going to sit out.
I'm gonna do that today, Jonathan. I trust the rest of my team.
Alright mate, you can take a spot on the sit-out bench. Survivors ready for immunity
Good luck.
and a chance to send someone from the other tribe to no man's land. Go!
Okay, I call for a left. Oh, no I don't.
Or not.
Yes I do.
Okay, I got some center.
Level.
Let's everyone,
Okay.
go.
Get on the map,
Okay,
get on the map.
Go.
Got it.
I got a button. Me and Logic are in the same one.
We need one more.
Paru seems to
We
have
need one
4
more.
buttons, looking for one more.
One in Darryl's, one in
I
Darryl's.
only have one up here.
Lucas in.
Found it.
Found it.
Get
Yeah, that's on the other side, Daryl. That's on the other side.
Get it. It's right there. It's right there.
You don't need to blame.
Got it.
I got it.
I'll stay here. I'll stay here. Come on.
Oh, you guys got to touch it.
Everyone seems to be getting ready to press their button. This is all about communication.
3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, we need one. Wait,
Guys,
we need one.
Yes,
Three.
press it. Spam press it. Spam.
Brand,
There
there.
you go.
Alright, Marcus
Paru
third.
seems to have
Got
figured
this,
out a
Marcus.
strategy.
We believe
Naka's still
you.
looking for their final button.
Marcus, if you place the lever on top of the piston, it'll break and
We
automatically.
got it. We have it. Come back.
So we'll maneuver quicker.
Naka have all their buttons, they need to get through.
We have a time advantage.
Place the lever. Place the lever on the.
I'm in.
Delete the lever.
You still have a major leap,
I'm
Mark.
just trying to get this block onto where
Just
I
keep
need it.
calm.
Place the lever for.
Good job.
Yeah, good job, Marcus.
Where do I put it?
That's
There.
literally
On
it's
this
literally
side,
not
the
good.
side that the chest isn't on.
Yeah.
Mark is
Lever
inching
first.
closer to that door, Wusty still struggling. Wusty picking up the pace.
Yeah.
Okay, now bring it
Yeah,
down.
this is
So,
okay.
hold on, do we have to say done? I'm gonna do a pre-tech.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do
We all.
Okay, fine.
Okay, one more. It should do it.
Come on, you
Right?
got this, Marcus? Yes,
Yeah.
go.
And
Go,
the
go,
door is
go, go,
open for Paru. And Paru wins immunity.
Let's go.
Snap. Oh my god.
We have come with the
Okay.
decision.
Yes, we have the council has decided your fate. So we have decided that we're gonna send Wusty
Alright,
to No Man's Land.
Wusty, you'll be sent to no man's land. One of you come up and grab immunity. Congratulations.
God. There's just actually nothing out here. Wait a minute. Oh, fuck. Well, good thing I did have some materials on me. No Man's Land, this actually sort of fucking sucks. Because I don't get any, like, strategy time with my tribe. But I am safe tonight at tonight's tribal council. It's almost like a test for me because I gotta push my limits into seeing if I can make a fast reaction at tribal. I know my tribe is smart enough not to show who they're voting for, so I'm gonna have to read people and try to get a vote from them. Unless they're stupid and just blatantly say who they're voting for, which is a low probability, but I hope it happens. It'll make my job a lot easier. You don't go to a no man's land without something being around. This is suspicious. I mean, I would think there's probably something on the island. Wait, it's the other tribe. Wait, I have an idea. I have my own scenic crowd. You know what, I'm just gonna slowly back away from these peeps. I'm just gonna kind of like... I think I'm really the only player on my tribe that's actually shut up and actually active listen. Because, unlike these 4th graders, I actually have some common sense. So... yeah, I don't think it's under here. Honestly, there might actually not be anything here.
I think the vote's going on Shadow tonight.
I think he may have an. I think he got the clue, but I don't know if he has the.
was going to say something about that too. He wasn't jumping around, so I believe he would have had the clue. And furthermore, I think that he found the idol not only because
And
he
that
is the
whole
one that found
dispenser thing.
Yeah, he said, "What is that?" and then walked in without a dispenser. You don't just do that.
Yeah, you don't do that.
If you see something suspicious, you walk towards it and don't say anything. I definitely think he does.
So we're just chilling at camp having a great time, and then Derpy just very loudly says that he found a dispenser in the water. There's not much idol hunting going on in this camp. From at least my knowledge, there wasn't any. It kind of sussed me out about Derpy because I don't know if that's a play on his part to make us think that he doesn't have it. The tribe's consensus right now is that we want Koko out. He is the weakest at challenges, but Aman and we don't really want it to be that way.
So we have a 4 with you, me, Koko, and Tucker?
I know Koko's in because he has nowhere else to go, but I'm not sure about Tucker. I don't know if I trust him completely.
Going 4v2 maybe. Just maybe Tucker and Ben might switch. I could try to sense when someone's BSing everything, so if they're BSing, well, I'm gonna just perform so much chaos at Tribal. This is stupid and I do not want to get voted out.
May the best man win in this situation.
There's no need to bullshit me either. I know you're gunning for me too.
Yeah. I mean, it is what it is.
Yep.
You brought up my name first, so it's only fair I return. So I'm just wishing you the best. I'm nothing against you, but we're just playing the game, you know? That is what it is.
I understand how it is.
May the best man win. It's clear that only one of us is going to be coming back to camp, but I'm hoping it's me. If it's you, congratulations.
Obviously, I'm on the chopping block. It's between me and Koko tonight. I don't trust Shadow. Earlier in the game, he's already flipped on me, and he came up and told me directly that he was voting for tonight. I don't know if that makes me more concerned or more worried, because for all I know, he'd be trying to flush an idol that I don't have, which he has, and he's trying to pin on me. But he's working with everybody here, and he's playing the biggest game. So, Shadow came up and directly told me he was voting for me. I don't know if that means it's going to be good or bad for me, because then he might just be trying to flush an idol that I don't have. I think we keep it on Ben tonight, and if he plays, he thinks we're going for him, so he's going to play his idol if he doesn't feel safe. Wait, do you have anything you want to say?
No, I mean, I'm fine with all this. I think now we just need to get rid of a big threat.
So who are we going tonight?
If we're doing Ben, we're doing Ben. Everything just blew wide open. I was talking with Amen, the plan was Derpy, I was perfectly fine with it. And then he says, what if Derpy has an idol? So let's just vote Ben. And I'm like, where'd that come from? I don't think Derpy has it, but I think he got the clue, but I don't know if he has it or not.
I just want you to be honest with me. Are you going with them?
No, okay, I'm gonna be honest. He just came to me and said, hey, I think Derpy has an idol, so let's just vote Ben. I'm like,
I don't have an idol. I swear.
I know you don't.
Yeah. Listen, I'm gonna do something pretty serious. Like, I know you believe me, but I'm gonna swear as a Christian person, I have no idol.
Alright. And then I talk with Derpy, and he swears on his faith and everything, swears as a Christian. I'm like, why do you do that? I'll keep him around, but if he crosses me, I can use that.
I heard that, I think it's Aman, he's trying to get votes on me instead of voting Shadow. I might throw my vote on Aman in case of an idol. I don't know, I'm still thinking about it.
Hopefully people decide to make a smart move and vote for him or vote for Ben. I don't know. I just know tonight's going to be chaos, and I'm probably going home.
How can I get myself to merge and keep myself safe from this? Because I know there's going to be a target on my back once I come back to Naka camp. Even though I didn't find anything, this may prove good to my game. Hoping. Alright. Wait a fuck. Oh, well, Huh. Well, I can't believe I just missed that. Wow.
Welcome everybody. Here's Wusty returning from No Man's Land.
Hey, hello.
Wusty!
Wusty, you have just returned from No Man's Land.
Mm-hmm.
What are your thoughts? How are you feeling right now?
Feeling very, I don't know, kind of outplaced. I can't be voted tonight, which is good, but I also have no idea who people are going to be voting for, which is always a scary situation in Survivor. So if anybody wants to enlighten me onto who we're going to be voting for, I would be
I'll
glad.
gladly enlighten you, Wusty.
I am open ears.
Wusty, straight up, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna bullshit you. That's not how I play the game. It's between me and Aman, and that's that.
Last tribal, he was the first one to speak as well, and then he came out and said the first thing as well in this tribal, which I'm not surprised by. Of course it's going to be between me and him. He came up at camp and legitimately said that he was going for me. He also found a dispenser in the water and claimed to find it, which I called him out for. Well, I didn't call him out in front of everyone, but guess who in this now? I called him out and I say I think he has the idol. So I guess we're going to find that out tonight if it is between me and him.
Excuse me.
Okay, here we go.
I'm just gonna get this out here, and I probably shouldn't say this. I'm going to eternal damnation when I do. I swear on my Christianity that I do not have an idol in my inventory. That's all I wanted to say.
That's nice.
Koko, what do you think the tribe should remember as we go into vote?
It seems like Shadow's been playing the best game because he's just been vocally aware of everything and just like saying, hey, like guys, we need to do this, that.
Well, when you hear your name, what are you supposed to do?
Well, no, this is before you hear your name because you've been talking way before this has even occurred. So he just seems like he's been playing the best game and all this and that, and saying, hey, there's this dispenser, and then I found this dispenser. I saw this tree that was much different than every other one, and someone had digged under it, and I did not see anything. So maybe you dug that dispenser out, put it in that pond.
I think on that very confusing note, it's time to vote. Joey, you're up.
Bet.
I've collected the votes. If anybody has a hidden immunity idol and who would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Okay. Once the votes are read, the decision is final. The person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote. Shadow. Shadow. It's 2 votes Shadow. Aman. Aman. We're tied. 2 votes Shadow, 2 votes Aman. Ben. Shadow. 3 votes Shadow, 2 votes Aman, 1 vote Ben, 1 vote left. 4th person voted out of Minecraft Survivor.
Guys.
Shadow.
You play hard, man, but I was not lying. I swore my Christianity I didn't have it, and I didn't. So big game, guys.
Alright. Shadow. Sharp has spoken.
GG. Good luck, guys.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I can't think of what to say. Go back to Kimmi.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
You left
god.
them speechless, boys.